Hi everyone, it's Ellen from Classroom Unbound, and today I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on in our lives. I have finally made time to make another video since we have nothing but time on our hands right now. So rewinding back a bit to August, we moved to Germany and my kids are going to German school right now. So basically they go to school half the day. If you're not familiar with German school, you can go to school all day or you can go to school half day. There's only academic time in the morning, and then the rest of the day is more for parents who are working full-time and need that after-school care, but mine only go and they get out at about noon. So they go to German school in the morning, then the afternoon we have just been doing our regular homeschool stuff. And but now, since I think March maybe 16th, school has been canceled. And I like to joke with my mom that, you know, for the first time homeschooling is legal in Germany now. We all are now homeschooling full-time, I guess you can say. And it's been going well. I mean, we've been homeschooling for the past, or their whole lives. So we've just gone right back into our routine, and the school has not actually sent that much work home. So that hasn't bothered me. I don't really care about that. I know some parents might, because if they're not used to homeschooling, and then definitely in Germany now for the first time they are kind of forced to homeschool. It could be a little bit overwhelming, but for us it's been fine. We've just gone right back into our routine, which is good, minus of course co-ops, play dates, you know, so it hasn't been like a regular homeschool. It's more like, I guess, crisis schooling for a lot of people right now. But we have been getting along just fine at home, homeschooling again. So it's going on right about a month now, I guess. It's the end of, or excuse me, almost the middle of April. I don't even know what day it is. Does it even matter? I don't know. Another positive has been for us, my husband was supposed to go deployed last month, and right before he was to leave on deployment, the military ordered like a stop movement. So we are not allowed to leave the country at all. And so we had to cancel all of our travel plans. And this was before the virus even got like worse, I would say. So we're kind of happy about that. Well, not kind of, we are very happy about that. I guess that's one positive outcome of this, I can say. There's a lot of negative, definitely, but for our family, that is one positive. Update on the German schooling. So just to reiterate a little bit from my last video, I know it's been a while. So my oldest son, who is 9, is in 3rd grade. My second son, he just turned 8. And he's in the 1st grade, and then my daughter is 6 and she's in kindergarten. And school has been going really well. I think my youngest has done the best because she is the youngest, and it's just easier to, I think, integrate into a new language the younger you are. So I think she's been picking it up the fastest. My middle son, Kai, is very social, so he's also been doing really well in the language. And just to remind you, I did have him put in the 1st grade instead of the 2nd grade because I thought public school wise, he would probably be more on the 1st grade level, just with the writing, usually writing and reading, really. So I prefer to have him in the 1st grade, and that's where he is. At home, we do 2nd grade work, especially with math, some 3rd grade work, but I thought for German public school, it would be best for him to be in 1st. So that's what he's doing, and he's thriving. For my oldest son, who is 9, in the 3rd grade, I think that this transition to public school has probably been the hardest, socially. Academically, he's been doing fine and he's been getting along well with the work. It's just that he doesn't interact with people socially. I don't want to use the wrong terminology. I don't want to say normally, but he just has a different way of interacting with people that may not be the norm. And he doesn't like a lot of like social activities or big social events. So I think school for him has been a bit of a struggle on that side of it. I think it's kind of good to push him a little bit into, you know, being in a social scene, but I also have to recognize, like, some days when he's having a hard time emotionally, then I just might keep him home that day. We all need mental health days. We all have you know, need mental health breaks, and I definitely understand that. So when I feel like he's getting overwhelmed, just pull him out for a day or two here or there, just so he can just kind of relax, calm down. So I think that of the three of them, he has enjoyed being home the most right now during our quarantining time. But other than that, the German schooling is going well, homeschooling is going well. I'm still using all of the resources that I said I would in the beginning of the school year. There are a few resources that we've kind of lacked on a little bit, and that's mostly history. And we throw in science just here and there. I might find like an experiment and we just throw that in. But I think history is the one that we are really lacking on. And then when we started quarantining, my oldest was like, I want to start completely over with Story of the World. I want to go book 1, chapter 1, and then just read through again. So I'm fine with that. That's what we're doing. As far as the remainder of the school year, we will find out, I think, next week if they will go back to school or not. And school here ends July, I want to say 4th-ish. So we'll see next week if they will go back to school in May or if they will skip all the way to July. I don't know. We'll find out next week. And then until then, we'll still be homeschooling at home. And then if they go back to school, then we'll just do German school in the morning and homeschool in the afternoon. As far as upcoming videos, I do want to get back on sharing my reading. I have been on a like an education teaching kick the last week or so. So I'm pulling out all of my education resources and just kind of reading through them. So I want to share with you guys some of my favorite teaching resources. And I rewatched my favorite movie, well, not all-time favorite movie, but one of my favorite movies that has to do with education, which is called the Marva Collins story. I think that's the title. I will try to link it either above or in the comment, in the description box below. But that is one teacher who really inspired me to become the kind of teacher I am, both in the classroom and at home. And if you haven't heard about her or seen her movie, I really highly suggest that you do. Just the way she was with the students and in the classroom, I really feel it's applicable not only to a classroom experience, but also to the homeschooling experience. And so I watched that recently, and I also shared it with my children. We watched it together, and you know, they were like, oh, I wish my teacher was like that at school, you know. So it was nice sharing that with them for the first time. And then so I do want to make a video on like some of my favorite homeschooling or my teaching resources, and not in the traditional public school sense, because homeschooling is not public school at home. I believe it's really nurturing and helping your child grow in a way that is separate from just the classroom experience. So I want to share my favorite resources with that. And then also, I did get a chance to get a book about how to transition with military children and keeping track of their records. So I do want to do a review on that and do a giveaway on that. And that's all I can think of for now. Show me the latest one you did. I want to see.
The latest one? The latest finished one? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it's good over that way. Perfect.
And this one.
Okay. Ooh. What is that, like a...
It's a rock.
Oh, to get him to not... oh, no.
No. Yeah, this one, I can't put a rock on him.
Right, okay.
Or else that'll happen.
But you can put a rock so he goes around, he navigates around it.
Yeah, if he bumps into a rock, he'll go backwards and then...
Wow, that's pretty cool. I like it. Boop. Is that how you want your picture taken? You don't want to smile? It looks very nice. Kai's taking a picture of you.
Just see pictures.
Are you her paparazzi? Are you my paparazzi?
Mom, take a picture.
I did take a picture.
Can I have the camera?
No.
You tell me how to take a picture? I want to take a couple pictures.
I'm gonna use that camera right there.
Hey.
Delicious.
I'm gonna take
These are my ultimate favorite, most favorite ever thing in the world in the summertime. I know it's not summer, but.
Okay, how do I take a picture?
Got some light reading.
Can I press OK?
The underground history of American education, an intimate investigation into the prison of modern schooling.
And I play
Very
soccer.
interesting. It's almost like a textbook. So of course got my notes. Got to take on the side. In case you haven't or you didn't see John Taylor Gatto, I did a review on his book, Dumbing Us Down, a few months ago, maybe a year or so ago. So same author. Yeah, so checking this one out. Sitting out here, enjoying the weather.
Hey, we're photographers too.
Oh, are you? What are you gonna go take pictures of?
Of the whole entire world.
Oh, okay.
I'm not photographer.
But like social distancing style.
And then show our boss, which is
Me? Yes.
And then I'm just gonna play soccer. That's it.
Play soccer? Okay, so you're gonna go travel around the world and then
play soccer.
play soccer. Okay. All while practicing social distancing?
We're gonna travel around the world taking pictures of the Eiffel Tower.
Okay. Have fun. See you guys later. Found this awesome path. It's like literally 50 meters from our backyard. We've never explored it until yesterday. It might have to be our daily walk for now.
I'm gonna go faster.
Can I go faster? Walking?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Go
Thanks.
really fast.
Okay, don't hit me, please.
Mommy, I'm coming down.
Okay.
Can you go to the other side?
Yes, I can.
Okay. 3, 2. Come on, Ty. Ah! I wish we saw more animals around here. That would make it even better.
Well, I saw that fox yesterday.
Not really.
What do you mean not really? I did see the fox yesterday. You did not see the fox. I saw the fox.
But like, you don't like it to just see animals. The only animals I've seen around here are 2 spiders.
I did see a deer coming through here the other day.
No fair.
I know. I see all the animals because I'm quiet, like a cat.
Except when you want to.
When I don't want to, yes. That's beautiful. I wonder if it's hurt. Do you think it's hurt?
No, I just saw it fly down here. And it
Oh.
his wings a couple times. It's not hurt.
No? Interesting. Is it a moth or a butterfly?
That's a moth.
How do you know it's a moth?
Hi!
You made the moth fly away!
Did you get a picture?
I did.
Good.
It's okay. We were looking at the moth. It's all right. We were looking at the moth that was on the ground. I think it was a moth. How do you know if it's a moth or a butterfly?
Well, moths generally come out in the evening and they're hearing it, and I recognized the little circles on the back of their wings because they normally have that, so it looks like eyes are looking at them. So they won't
I
get
thought
eaten.
butterflies have the same thing.
Sometimes, but it's
I'm not sure.
mostly moths.
We'll look it up when we get home. I'm not sure.
And didn't you see how its colors were a bit darker?
A moth.
How did you
Yes.
see how they were a bit darker?
Yes.
The moths
A moth,
have
sweetie.
darker colors.
Oh. Well, what about like a that one? What is that butterfly that we had the caterpillar, the monarch butterfly? That is dark. That's brown, black.
It's actually orange and red.
Oh, okay. I
Not
thought it
orange
was
and
black.
Red, but orange and black.
That was black.
Orange and black.
Aha. Okay.
It's mostly orange. The
Can we
black-
get to the river down there?
It's here.
Oh, it found us again. Hold on. It wanted us to see it and explore it. Let's see how close we can get. If you quietly come over here, you can see it. How cool is that? Okay, well, I just want to see it.
Go slowly.
Let me maybe get the sun. Oh, it's okay. Maybe it's looking for something. Is your book good?
Yes.
there's the train. It almost seems like a little misplaced, huh, in this like area.
I don't like holding electric things on bridges.
Why? Oh, you think you might drop it?
Yeah.
I thought you guys wanted to come feel the river. Stream.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Is this a river or a stream? No, I don't want to. It's not a color desirable to me. Do you want to?
No. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. I don't know how.
I know how. Get out.
No. I'm saying I don't know the integrity of this.
Level?
No, the grass over here. I don't know how strong it is. The water doesn't look the cleanest.
And that's probably why the grass is getting yellow.
Why?
Bad water.
Oh, I don't think it's that.
Bad grass. Yeah, well, it's not from a lack of water.
Correct.
Avery, do not put your feet in this water. See if like minnows and sharks on there.
There are no sharks in there.
There are no sharks, Kai. Is there another animal? No, there are no.
There could be little fish in there.
Little fish if you're lucky. But no.
Well, it's nice to look at and listen to.
Yeah. The listening part comes from over there.
Yes, I see it. It's a little waterfall. How do you know?
Fish live in like a pool. That's clearer.
Like a lake or an ocean?
Yes.
They can swim in rivers. Maybe there's a water snake in there.
Water snake. What is that? There's a water snake in there.
There could be. Why not?
See, there could be one.
Are there no water snakes in rivers?
No.
Where do they live in?
Snakes eat fish. What?
I'm sure there could be some in a
Do snakes eat people?
Yeah, they bite people.
Yeah, closer to the
Do
ocean than
snakes
this.
bite
You think so?
people?
Snakes, yes, they can.
Water snakes are the most poisonous. Well, they are some of them.
Are they poisonous or venomous?
Venomous.
Thank
I get
you.
the two instead.
It's okay. Oh, do you hear the bells?
Yeah, it's gonna.
The bells are, it's time to go home. Oh, the train. Another one.
Yeah, and I was ready. I've been on the
You were on the train.
train. I haven't been on the train before.
I don't know.
I've been through here before.
You have.
My school.
Yeah. Do you see it in the distance? 2. Look straight ahead.
Can we go and look for? What are we looking for?
Look, no, look. Avery, look. Oh, you gotta walk not right in front of me. I see 2 deer.
Deer? Oh,
Yes.
deer.
Shh. Right in front of us. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
Is Kai going to hear them?
Yes. He's probably going to scare them. One ran into the woods.
Oh, and then the other.
The other one is, yep, the other one is probably gonna run too.
No. If we get there now, we can still catch them.
If Kai's like going all the way to them, so.
Come on, let's go.
Look. Do you see him running across?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kai.
Well, they're gonna run into the woods because they're scared. How awesome to see that on our way home. Okay, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Crawling it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
If the grass was any taller.
Well, also if you... Oh, he's in a bright red shirt. He means well. And it's also funny. Well, Avery's not about to crawl. I don't see her doing that. I'm sorry? Yes, it was a beautiful walk this evening. And now I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat.
Which do you think was better, the morning walk or the evening?
Oh, I don't know. Morning was nice because it was cool. And the evening nice. Yep, and Oma was there. And the evening walk was nice because we got to explore some new areas.
And we get to see some animals.
And we got to see some animals. One of my most favorite meals, zuppa toscana with some French bread on the side.